Hi guys, you're welcome to today's episode of Gist with Genevieve. My name is Genevieve Osoka and we're here once again to talk about real life issues and profile solutions. So last week we had started a conversation on emotional abuse and mental wellness, and I must say that I really do appreciate the love, I appreciate the feedback and the momentum you guys are giving me. So we move again guys, we got gist though. We're going to be talking about an exit plan or how to survive in an emotionally abusive relationship. The first thing to do is actually to recognize that you've been abused emotionally and that somebody is actually abusing you emotionally. Once you're not living in denial, once you're not trying to talk yourself out of the fact that you're really being abused, then we are good to go. We are good to talk about how to survive that relationship if it is one you cannot walk away from, and how to also get an exit plan and walk away eventually. So Genevieve would ordinarily say walk away from negative people, but there are some people that you can't just walk away from. Your parents, you're stuck with them for life. You are, especially when you're even dependent 100% on them. You're stuck. You can't just walk away and no. Then your bosses, if they're paying you and that's your means of livelihood, as far as you're working with them, you can't just walk away, even though an exit plan will also be in view, it will be in prospect. So but how do you maintain your sanity while you're still trying to figure out how to live? Firstly, I would say you have to create a very positive mental picture of yourself. You have to create a mental picture of yourself that is the opposite of whatever you're being told. If you're told you're ugly, you have to create a beautiful picture of yourself. You have to do the opposite of what you're being told. It's going to be so bad that they say you're going to die and you now go and kill yourself. I know that one is too bad. So just create a very healthy mental picture of yourself and affirm yourself all the time. Tell yourself you're good, you're enough. Everything positive. Remind yourself of the qualities you have. It will help you to remain sane. And please, I must say, do not make excuses for your abuser. Don't make excuses for them. Don't go saying he's probably stressed, or she's probably stressed, or maybe something he has just been through a lot. Probably his family, he was abused so much as a child. Please don't do that. Don't go making excuses for people. You can't continue to make excuses for them and then you'll be drained. Energy you would use to make excuses for them, channel it into taking care of yourself. And also, where you're being abused emotionally, you can't fix the person. You can't be the fixer. Uncle, auntie fixer. Well done, but you cannot you can't be the fixer. You can't get the potty you use to fix somebody who is broken. There is this Igbo proverb, but I'll just say it in English. If they give birth to you, you rebirth yourself. If you grew up or found yourself in circumstances or in situations that made you an abuser, you can't continue to give that excuse of I'm wired that way, or my parents abused me, that's why I'm abusing people, or I saw my mom abuse my wife, I saw my dad abuse my mom, or vice versa, that's the reason why I'm abusing the person I'm in a relationship. Hell no. You rebirth yourself. If you find yourself in a situation like that, you fix it. You don't go damaging people and making excuses for it. That's not acceptable. So fix it. Face it and fix it. So the more positive words you tell yourself, the more thick skin you acquire and you're good to go. And again, get you a support system that is strong enough. If you need someone to talk to, get somebody actually that you can trust and talk to. Someone that will always boost you up, someone that will always give you the right energy, someone that will always give you the right momentum. That way you will stay safe and sane at all points. And the one that people say always and they don't do is stay away from negative vibes. Team, stay away from negative vibes that is still there cruising in negative vibes. You have to tell yourself the truth and actually stay away from negative energy. If people are generating so much negative energy, whenever you come around them, they demean you, they talk you down, they don't have any respect for how you feel, they don't have any respect for your visions, they don't have any respect for whatever it is that you have to do, that has to do with you, then my dear, you have to pack your bags and leave the relationship, and don't even apologize for doing that. Because the more you stay there, the more you go down, and they feel like kings. And the more they do it to you, they feel they can also spread the virus and do it to other people. So yes, if people who say, all the people that say no to negative gang, team, I cannot come and go and kill myself on top of another person's matter, if they are all practicing it as they are saying it, trust me, the amount of emotionally abused people will reduce. So whilst we say all those things, let's not just say it for the saying sake. Say it, mean it, and do it. Yes, do it. And the one that shocks both the abuser and the society, and we have everybody applauding the abused person, is channeling your pain into creativity. Instead of you to sleep on the pain, channel it into something productive. I will reduce the volume so that the abusers will hear this thing and the person abusing them will not hear it. I'm reducing the volume. Channel your pain into productivity. Yes. Instead of you to become a never do well, start doing well. Start doing things, achieving things. If you like, join team, pepper them. Join team, pepper them, and achieve things. And your abusers will just be like, I should have been nice to this girl. Ooh, by that time you would have gone far. So don't be seeking the pain. Channel your pain to creativity. But you see, I know that people are packing their bags. People are leaving people who are abusing them. I know. So let's clap for those people. Yay! As you're walking away from that relationship, do well not to walk into another relationship where you're going to be abused. But if you finally see any red flag anywhere of somebody trying to abuse you, try as much as possible to get a platform of talking to the person. If you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and the person tries to abuse you, hello sir, hello ma, I can't have you talk to me like that. If we're going to have this conversation, you have to be polite, you have to respect me. Hello, the abuser could be like, this one, you can even push the English. You have to respect me and treat me with respect. The person will know that no, this is not a regular breed, and people will respect you. We've come to the end of today's episode of Gist with Genevieve and how to sustain or survive in a mentally abusive relationship. Finally, I would say if you have an opportunity to leave with someone that you don't have to deal with for a very long time, the earlier you walk out of that relationship, the better for your mental health. So somewhere before Thursday next week, I'm going to be dropping a very short video, on whether, legally speaking anyway, can somebody go to jail for abusing you emotionally. So guys, stay tuned and stay glued to Gist with Genevieve, and there is more to come. See you guys next week. Bye.